Hi, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. What's your name?
My name is Brandi. What is your name?
It's nice to meet you, Brandy. I'm Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, I'm from Brazil. What about you?
I'm from the U.S., but I live in
Great.
Mexico.
Oh, great. That's interesting. You
Yeah.
moved to Mexico. Great. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
always lived here in Brazil.
good. I says Richard and Marcus.
Yeah, right here it says Vinicius because my friend and I share this Cambly account. And sometimes we change the names to
Oh,
have our
okay.
classes, but my friend forgot to remove his name to put mine.
Oh no, it's okay. It's not a problem.
Okay, so my
It's
name
not
is
a
Richard.
problem. I just didn't know. Okay, good. Well, it's
Yeah,
nice
it's
to
nice to
meet
meet
you,
you too.
Richard. What I've seen you've been on Cambly for a
Yeah, I
while.
have been here for 2 years actually. It's been a while. Yeah. What about you? How long
Wow.
have you been here for?
9 months on.
Yes, I
Can you hear me?
can. There is a delay between us right
Oh,
now. I think
yeah.
I think
I
it's my internet connection because it's raining outside, so it makes the connection uh, worse. Worse.
glitchy.
Yeah, worse.
Worse. Yeah. It's okay. It's no problem. So, yeah, I've only been on Cambly for nine
Oh, nine
months.
months. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Great.
Uh,
I
what brings you to
Okay,
Cambly
today
today?
I'd like to have a
What?
free talk. I like having conversations here. I think that that's the best way to improve our English in general. And when I saw your
Uh-huh.
profile, it was so inspiring. It said, I'm here to help you discover your talents and interests, something
Uh-huh.
like that. I liked it.
Yeah, nurture your talents. Yeah, because usually I like to, whenever I, talk to my students, I like to see, what do they think is their weakness and strengths, you know, and I try to help them build
Oh,
confidence,
yeah, great. It's a great strategy. You
Thank
can see
you.
my t-shirt, I like wearing this T-shirt because it
That-
has the flag of the United States on it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so
Woo!
yeah, it helps me to get into the vibe to learn English, and yeah,
Yeah.
I feel better.
Yeah, I know another language is so hard because I'm learning Spanish and I'm really struggling with it. It's so
Are you
hard.
still struggling with it?
Yeah, I do struggle with it because it's so much to learn.
Yeah.
It's so much,
Yes, it is. I can
so
imagine that. How long have you been learning Spanish?
just for a few months.
Great. So,
Just for a few months.
so you moved to Mexico recently?
Yeah, I moved to Mexico in February. My husband got transferred here with his job. So we moved here and, so I live
Oh,
here.
awesome, great. I think you are gonna learn Spanish in no time because you live in the country. I think you need to use Spanish every single day, right? When you need
Yeah,
to buy groceries, when you need to do a lot of things. So, yeah, it's a great opportunity to learn a new language. Uh, Before moving to Mexico, were you interested in learning another language, or was that only when you moved to there?
no, I wasn't. So my son is 10 years old. So my husband and I
Awesome.
have been together a long time, and I never picked it up. I never worried about it. And then I moved here, and that's the language here. And so I really got tired of not being able to understand what people are saying, and I like to shop a lot, okay? So I always have to depend on my husband, like to go with me or tell me what they're saying or something. And I would really like to be independent, and it's fun learning it, but I want to like understand what they're saying. I want to do things on my own. So,
I
hello?
get it.
Oh, okay. So like I was not interested in learning it until I came here. And so I've really been cracking down and really practicing the last few weeks. Like now I just started uh studying 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah,
sequence.
so
Yeah, I study here on Cambly every other day because I share my account with my friends, as I told you. And but you know, I wanted to study more here on Cambly, because sometimes I only have 15 minutes a day, and sometimes the
mhm.
conversation gets so interesting, and I'd like to talk more about so many things, and my time,
Yeah,
unfortunately finishes, and I feel so sad.
yeah, I know. It yeah. So my classes are only like 30 minutes each, and then I have an hour class. And after the hour, I'm like, wow, where did the time go?
Yeah,
You
time.
know,
Yeah,
it's like this is getting
yeah,
good.
time goes by so
This is
fast when we
getting
are
good.
having a good conversation, right?
Yes, yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, and
So what do you do?
okay, so I am an electrical
What?
engineer.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
there is
Continue.
a delay. So I'm an electrical engineer. I have recently graduated from in college, and what else? I study English as well as Spanish. So yeah, I don't know whether I can say that I study Spanish or not because it's been a while that I studied Spanish. But I like learning languages in general, and I'd like to learn at least 4 languages. It's yeah, it's a huge goal, I know,
Wow,
and but I
that
think
is.
English is my best language because I like it so much. It's so great to watch a
Yeah,
TV show in the native language and to understand everything.
yeah,
Not everything, but the majority of things. And yeah, I like it.
yeah.
And Spanish, it's as I live in South America, there are a lot of neighbor countries that I can go to, and it'll be important to learn Spanish as well. And French, I
Yeah.
like French as well. Yeah,
Oh, that's like I feel like French is like a
yes, it
romantic
is. Yeah.
language.
Most of the time I say that. A lot of people say, "Oh, why? Why would you like to learn French?" I say, "Oh, it's a romantic language." Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Ooh.
I just like the way it sounds. Sometimes it's hard to explain why we'd like to learn a language. We just, like it.
Yeah.
I think there's not a specific reason. In English, I can say, fastly because it's so important. Everybody knows, everybody needs to speak English. But when it comes to French and Italian, other languages, sometimes what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I think it's beautiful, to us. It sounds amazing. So yeah, it's a person. Yeah,
It's
it's intriguing. It's a
intriguing.
personal choice. It's a personal
Intriguing.
choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that I'm here in Mexico and I hear it all the time, I just absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It makes me want to speak it more, you know? Like, I know I've been struggling with it. It's, now I hear it. I just hear it so much, and it's like so like lovely to me, Like I like it a lot.
Yeah, and it's so interesting that you said that you wanted to be independent.
Yeah.
Especially imagine being in a country, living in a country, and not being able to communicate. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know, so frustrating, isn't it?
It is frustrating because I asked my husband to do so much, and and I know that if it were me, I would probably, sometimes get irritated because I breathe. So it's very hard.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. And I have never been outside of Brazil.
Hmm.
I have a friend who lives in the United States. I have just talked to him before calling you, and he was traveling around Miami. He lives in
Oh.
Connecticut, but he's been traveling around Miami, and it's so beautiful there. He sent me a lot
Yeah,
of pictures from there. It's so amazing.
yeah. I used to live in Daytona,
Is it Miami?
Florida. No, it's in Florida too.
Ah, in Florida. Ah, great.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, it's a dream of mine to go to so many places in the United States, and Miami is one of them.
Yeah,
And
Florida.
yeah, Florida.
It's very humid there.
Yeah, and especially because I have allergies, so humid places are the best for me.
Oh, they are? Oh,
Yeah, they
okay.
are.
Me, not me, because whenever
Really?
it's humid, I go outside, my hair is like, I look like a lion, a lioness. Yeah, so
I see.
I it was I lived there when I was in middle school, and I would get ready in the mornings, and then to go to school I would be all pretty and have my hair all straight. I would go out to leave to go to go to school, and by the time I got in the car to go to school, my hair was like, it was so
Oh my god.
horrible. It was so horrible.
I see. Yeah, and besides it intrigues me that you guys from the United States are used to moving a lot, right? For example, most of the teachers here on Cambly that I talk to, they have lived in so many places in the US, sometimes in different countries. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, yeah. I know some of the students that I've taught have their tutor in Mexico too.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I have talked to so many teachers that were from the United States, but they moved to Mexico.
Yeah,
It's so common. One of
yeah.
the main reason, I think the main reason is because it's cheaper
It is.
than
It
the
is.
United States,
It is. It
right?
it very much so is. I was so surprised, and that was the first thing I got used to was the currency exchange from dollars to pesos. And so, yeah, it is a lot cheaper to live here. It is.
Oh, great. So if we earn in dollars, so we can live very well in Mexico, right? Is
Yeah.
it right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Cambly pays in dollars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. And most of the teachers here on Cambly uh, earn money in dollars, so it's great to live in
Yeah,
Mexico.
wherever you are, especially Latin countries, their currency is, almost double compared to US. So, yeah.
Yes, it's the same here in Brazil. So if we earn money in dollar, here in Brazil we can have a great life.
Yeah.
Because yeah, for example, $1 is like
Yeah.
five reais. So yeah,
Yeah,
we can buy a lot of things.
one
Brazil is an expensive country, though.
um hello? $1 is 20 pesos.
Is it a lot?
Yeah, that's a lot. It's like double. Yeah, so
Yeah, because
but
sometimes, for example, the prices are also expensive, so it's a little bit difficult to understand
yeah.
the comparison only
Yeah,
by the
it is.
numbers,
I
you know?
understand. Especially if you don't know like if like how much stuff is in that country or yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very cheaper here to live here.
Oh, great. Unfortunately, my time is over, but thanks so
Oh,
much for this incredible class. I liked it a
yes.
lot.
I hope I see you again.
Me too. Have a great
Okay,
work here in
take
Cambly. Take care,
care.
okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye.